Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mac the Trader, and welcome back to another video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down a USD CAD trade from this morning, okay? Applying my exact day trading strategy to the markets, all right? And showing you guys a little bit of what you can expect once you either join the mentorship program or you can join the Telegram community and also gain access to my day trading guide, free of charge, by the way. If you enjoyed this video, by the end of the video, feel free to leave a like. And if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of the family. And feel free to go ahead and leave the like if you feel so inclined to do so. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. Alright, so starting out with USD CAD, M15 time frame. Now, most of my day trades are either going to have a point of interest on the M15 or a point of interest on the H1, right? Now, this is all broken down inside of my strategy guide, which you can gain access to free of charge by joining the Telegram community, first link in the description below, all right? So this point of interest was very straightforward. All right, now this isn't a trade that was necessarily called out because, as you guys know, my main focus pairs are AU, EU, and GU. All right, but USD CAD is something that I will utilize in order to hedge any current positions that I'm trying to take on these major currency pairs here. All right, so this morning we had a nice M15 point of interest form. Now I get a ton of questions about, hey Mac, what time do you actually start looking at the charts when it comes to currency? So the time I start looking at the currency markets, all right, for New York session is going to be 8 a.m. All right, once 8 a.m. hits, that's where I'm looking for either a point of interest or I'm looking to see how price develops along the way. Now we're going to just pop up to the H1 really quickly so I can show you guys this here. So as you guys can see, here we had a previous mitigation of this demand. We also had a sweep of liquidity with this swing low and price trading into that region pre-London session, moving into London session, right? Then we had a nice push to the upside. We can see here that price had a small interaction with previous supply, right? Then we had a demand flip take place and we took out this supply as well as this external structure on the H1 time frame, which is internal if we go up to, let's say, the H4 or the daily, right? So we know for this current leg of price, we have a possible bullish scenario to take advantage of, right? So here we can see that we have a flip point of interest. Now, I'm going to go down to the M15 to refine that point of interest to see exactly what we're working with and how refinement comes to this candle right here. All right, so this was directly responsible, this inside bar here with demand coming into the market, this was directly responsible for flipping our higher time frame H1 supply that we just finished looking at. All right, we also see a continuation push to the upside and price taking out our H1 external structure here. All right, which once again is internal if you go to the H4 for those students who do trade USD CAD, right? So there are two ways that I will take an entry. All right, I'm going to walk through one of the ways that I take an entry, but the free strategy guide within the Telegram community is going to show you exactly how to take all of these positions if you are trying to get better at day trading, right? Now, if you just want to swing trade or intraday trade and you're not all too much worried about day trading, then you can feel free to go ahead and click off of this video. But this video is going to be for those individuals that are looking to specifically day trade and get better at day trading. So with this being a point of interest between the M15 and the H1 time frame, we can take our entry somewhere between the M5 and the M1. It's completely up to you at this point, right? Now I know most MetaTrader 4s and most MetaTrader 5s that you guys trade with on your phone only have the M5 and the M1. So because of that, we won't be utilizing the M2 or the M3 time frame, but I'll be looking at the M5 and the M1 time frames to show you guys how you can take your entries once price trades into a legitimate point of interest with multiple confluences. So once again, this is our point of interest here. All right. Multiple confluences for this point of interest. I'm just showing you guys a little bit of what you can expect once you gain access to the free strategy guide within the Telegram community. All right. So we can see here, price trades into on USD CAD our higher time frame point of interest based on our macro time frame. All right, which in this case is between the M15 and the H1. All right. So on the M5 time frame, we're looking for 3 confluences in order to take our trade. Right? We're looking for a sweep of liquidity. We're looking for a break of structure, and we're looking for a supply and demand flip.
Mac, thank you for joining me. How are you guys?
Thank you for having me. I'm doing well. How are you?
Fantastic. Listen, Mac, I understand that on last month, you hit a 49%, 49% on my FX book, verified information. You hit 49%. Your trades have been phenomenal. You have been a rock star. Tell me, how did you do it?
Thank you. Thank you. First, I want to say thank you for having me on your show. I really appreciate you
Sure.
guys flying me out here. So as you know, I've been trading a little over 4 years now, almost 5 years. And throughout me studying the financial markets all over the world, I've
Sure.
developed a strategy. And
Okay.
the results that you saw from last month, it's just me implementing that strategy day in and day out with my team.
You know, Mac, everyone has been talking around this office, around the studio about, this kid, his results in my FX book is 49%. That's phenomenal. That's super phenomenal. How did you do it? Tell us all. Everyone is watching me through the window over there, the window over there. We've got some people here in the studio. They're listening to me right now. How did you do it, Mac? What's the formula?
So here at Mac Trading Academy, we teach very, very simple concepts. And those concepts, if applied properly and if applied, the same way over and over and over again, as my team and
Sure.
I do, will
Sure.
put you on a path in order to be able to produce these types of results. It's not difficult. It's not challenging. It just takes discipline and consistency.
I like the way that you plugged Mac Trading Academy. I like the way you just plugged Mac Trading Academy. Kudos to you. Listen, guy, listen. Tell us a little bit about Mac Trading Academy. I want to hear about it. A lot of great folks around here, they know about it. I want to hear more about it. And who knows, I just may become a member. So you can mentor me. I need to be mentored so I can be like you one day. Tell us a little bit about Mac Trading Academy.
So Mac Trading Academy is a mentorship program where myself and my team, we take traders under our wing and we teach them through courses, through one-on-one sessions, and through group sessions, as well as live trading sessions, how to take
Okay.
advantage of financial markets, you know?
Okay.
Throughout the 5 years, I've learned so much. And now I, take that knowledge that I've learned and I give it back to the trading community. I give it back to those who are struggling with finding consistency, those who are struggling to, you know, um, have a return on investment, those who are struggling to stay funded within the financial markets. So, we would love to have you aboard, of course, of
Yeah,
course.
sure. There are several guys here and gals here who is a part of Mac Trading Academy, and they're always talking about, the teaching methods, and different ones have different coaches. And how can I get you to be my coach? I hear you are an amazing person. You make everything so simple. I hear that a lot. Mac makes everything so simple, and I would like you to be my coach. Listen, tell me how your strategy is. There a certain strategy that you use in order um, to make the high percentage marks that you make, the profits that you make? Tell us about your strategy. We all want to know about your strategy.
What's going on, traders? This is your chance to unlock endless possibilities with our unbeatable trading program. Priced at only $53, this deal is just too good to pass up. Come Come get access to a wide range of features and benefits that will take your trading to the next level. Whether you're looking to improve your profitability, streamline your income, or simply invest your own money, our Unbeatable Trading Program has got you covered. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Sign up today. And all this is explained in thorough detail along with multiple examples once you guys gain access to the strategy guide, a part of the Telegram community, right? So here we can see that we have a sweep of liquidity with this nice push to the downside, right? We can see that price consolidates just a little bit within this zone, all right? And essentially what that tells us is that we are accumulating some type of supply or demand. So either price can push to the upside or price can usually push to the downside, all right? So with this accumulation, all right, we're looking to see which side price is actually going to sweep and then where price is going to go from there, right? So for example, if price would have swept to the upside, all right, then I would be looking for a nice continuation push to the downside, and that should leave me with some point of interest that I could trade from, all while understanding that we're going to end up flipping this demand here, all right? However, in this case, we see that price swept sell side liquidity here. We had a nice move to the downside, and then we had a nice move to the upside, giving us a break of structure in the form of a market structure shift or a change of character, right? Once the market shifts structure from this downtrend here, right, into its newfound possible uptrend, all right, this is where we're going to be looking for our supply and demand to actually show, all right? In this case, since we broke to the upside and we changed character from this downtrend to a possible uptrend, so because of that, we're going to be looking for price to trade into the demand that was responsible for flipping our supply, which is resting here, all right? So that demand is here, all right? So the refinement for this, all right, it is a little tricky. You could use this entire zone here, all right? But the fact that we have a doji candlestick right here, and then price breaks to the upside, that shows us that price is rejecting trading lower. Just a couple of gems for you guys to keep in mind when you are day trading. So after we had that nice push to the upside, right, we were looking for price to trade back into this point of interest right here, all right, that you guys can see highlighted. This is essentially where demand came into the market in order to flip, like I said before, this supply here, right? So as you guys can see, price trades into this area. We had a nice reaction, and then price pushes off with imbalance, which is what we like to see, right? Now, if you were looking to risk right below this region here, that is about 3.6 pips, right? If you're looking to risk this entire area here, right, it's about 4.6 pips. As you guys know, I do like to round up my stop losses to the nearest whole number or half number, all right, when I do take my trades. Now, we actually had a double confirmation entry as well. Now, in this case here, our target is based on weak H1 structure, all right? The reason why it's based on weak H1 structure is simply because we can see that price is currently within an internal uptrend, right? We can see that we have lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and we're expecting, right, this area here to be a higher low. That's what we're anticipating. We don't know for certain, but we're using our confluences. Let's just mark up that H1 POI, which is here. But we're using our confluences in order to better understand where the market may possibly want to go, all right? So this is the target here, risking about 5 pips for about 56, looking for about 11.2% return. Currently, we're hovering around 5% return on investment, or it looks like 6% now, all right? And we'll just continue to monitor this trade to see if we can go ahead and hit target, right? If we're also looking at premium and discount, which is something that I definitely look at, I would advise you guys not to take a buy position if price is above 50%, all right? And not to take a sell position if price is under 50%, right? You definitely want to wait for price to trade into discount before you take buys and premium before you take sells. It's something that my team and I will utilize with every single trade. Even if we don't quite mark it up on our charts, we're still paying attention to premium versus discounted pricing and where we can enter the market for the least amount of risk possible. So with that being said, if you guys do have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments down below and I have you covered. If you would like access to the strategy guide that basically breaks down this entire strategy in depth with multiple examples, as well as giving you a step-by-step list to follow for all of your confluences on the higher time frame and all of your confluences on the lower time frame, feel free to join in on the Telegram. First link in the description. Love to have you a part. We have now over 4,500 traders a part of the Telegram community, and we are growing fast. So I will see you guys within the Telegram community during the daily analysis. And if you guys do have any questions then you can feel free to reach out to me personally. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Much love. Peace out.